about Ice Spice. Who the fuck is Ice Spice? It's
Nah, for real.
LARUBIA. Fuck out of here.
I know you heard all about me. See me on TV, Instagram, bitch, I'm poppin'. Cash card, in my lane, no stopping. Niggas sneak this and they tryna plot me. Fun ain't hoes and fuck 'em. Fun ain't hoes and fuck 'em. Then dump 'em. I don't get no fuss, but I feel like down the truck now. I don't get no fuss, but
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So everybody, LARUBIA. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. Miss Petite, aka Mrs. Dilet. Y'all already know what's vibes. Today, I'll be sharing the story of how I was assaulted by a pregnant lady. Now I was trying to hold back on this story time, you know, because I didn't want to be messy and stuff. But listen, one thing about me, you know, I'm trying to work on it, but like, I play tic for tac. Duh! If you make me upset, trust and believe, I will make you upset for the rest of your life. And I truly don't care. So just don't get me upset, you know? But anyways, hold on, let me push that back just a little bit. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna be sharing the story time. Okay, I'm not gonna be saying no names. This is just an anonymous pregnant lady, you know. If you put two and two together, then you put two and two together. Okay, I don't know, but my thing is, just don't be sneaky. Either you're gonna be sneaky or you're gonna be the sneaker. That's just how it is, you know. So go grab your tea. Hold on, grab your tea. I have my hot chocolate in here, you know. Delightful. And we're just gonna get right into it, you know. I'm going to be expressing this to everybody because I just reached 1,400 subscribers. Y'all love me for real. Like, y'all just love me for real, and I love you guys. So this is for you, okay? This is honestly for you guys. So this story goes way back in June of 2019, and this pregnant lady, right, me and her, we were very close, like, you know, we were very close throughout her whole pregnancy and stuff like that. Like, we were building a bond, etc. And me, during that time, I was in high school, right? I think it was my sophomore year in high school. That year, it was down, like, yo, that year goes down in the books for real. Like, that year alone, man. So I was just going through a lot at the time. I was dealing with like boy trouble, you know. Obviously it's always about a boy. I was dealing with some boy trouble and dealing with stuff in school too. Like, I was just a delinquent. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm not even gonna lie and try to sugarcoat stuff. No, I was that a delinquent. Like, I was fighting every day. I was like arguing with the Arabs. Like, I was just a delinquent. I was just a mess. I was a bird, okay? But I was trying to change, you know, because I didn't like how, okay, I do admit that I was going a little, you know, bonkers. I was, you know, going a bit out of bounds, if you will. But I just feel like at the time that I was just so young, I just didn't really like understand stuff. Like, I was really just caring about me. I was like, yo, fuck these bitches, like, I'm gonna fuck y'all up, whatever. Like, it was that type of time. And like, bro, we in high school, like, ain't nobody care about the growth and this, that. Like, no, bro, it was the time to like be a bird and shit. So I didn't really care about like school like that, you know. So I was just like doing me. And you know, I have Dominican parents and they was not fucking with my ass. So I had to like, you know, chill out a bit. So during that time, I was getting my phone taken away a lot. Yo, that era was so crazy. Like, my phone was getting taken away. I couldn't talk to none of my friends. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I had like no mobile device, no cellular device, nothing, bro. Nothing. The only thing I could use was like my iPad and stuff like that. But even still, they was like monitoring me and stuff. I'm like, What's the point? But anyway, so there was this person that I was friends with at the time, and he had like an issue with like some girl and stuff like that, and he wanted like his one-ons, right? So funny enough, I had her on Facebook when Facebook was still like active, you know. I had her on Facebook, and he used my phone to text her from my account, like, yo, pull up outside, like, I'll stop being pussy, like, you know. But it's from my account, so it makes it seem like I'm the one texting it, you know. So obviously, like, I got blamed for it, this, that. You know me, I'm not like, I'm a W ass friend. Like, I'm not gonna snitch my friend now. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you know, that was me. Because I did also fight her too. But like nobody, like school wise, like principals, whatever, they didn't know about the fight. So I was like, nah, yeah, because I was still upset over my friend, this, that, and the third. Because so the person I was friends with at the time, he was a guy, and he was gay, right? So she has spit on him or whatever, and like he's still a nigga at the end of the day. Like, he's not gonna put his hands on a female, but he wanted to so bad, you know. But I was like, nah, this, that. So I basically took the blame, and I was like, I'm gonna fight for my friend because he's a male, he can't fight her, but I can. So that was what it was. And I didn't get suspended or anything. They was just like, you know, like, we just keep your this, whatever, whatever. So they had to call my they called my house, whatever, and the pregnant lady was in my crib, and she received the phone call, and then afterwards she had called me, and she was blacking on me on the phone, this, that. Mind you, I'm trying to explain the situation, you know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, one thing about me, I get really triggered when people yell at me, because it's just like, you don't need to yell. I'm right here, you don't need to yell, you know. And even if I did the worst thing in the world, and especially if I'm trying to explain to you, like, I'm not trying to lie, nothing, like, I'm really just trying to explain to you what happened, but you're trying to yell, girl, don't play with me. So I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna talk when I get home, because this is not the way to talk to people, you know. So I kindly declined the call, you know, because you're not about to yell at me. You is not about to yell at me. Hell no. So, I get home, right? So I say hi to her. She's like in a mood or whatever. So I'm like, okay, it's probably those pregnancy moods. Hey, like, you're literally creating life, you know. So I would be in a mood too. Like, it's hot. It's in the middle of June, and that year too, it was so hot. Man, it was mad hot during that time. So like I get it, like, you know. And like you're like carrying all this weight on you, so like I get it. So boom, I'm just chilling, whatever, whatever. Like, I'm debriefing with my friends about what happened. I'm chopping it up. I'm watching TV. Like, I'm chilling. So I go to the kitchen. Mm, the kitchen. So I go to the kitchen, right? And she comes, whatever, whatever, and now she wants to speak to me. So hey, I'm cool, calm, collective, you know. So as I'm trying to explain the story to her, because she had asked me a question like, oh, like, what happened in school, oh, and for reference, I used to go to school in Roosevelt. Yes, Theodore Roosevelt, right there in Fordham. So you know I was a bird. So then she asked me the question like, oh, what happened in school? So I'm trying to explain to her like, oh, this what happened. Like, he took my phone and he was texting her from my account, and I basically like took the blame for it, whatever, whatever. Because he already got suspended and he was already like in mad trouble. So me being a W ass friend, I took the blame, and they didn't really, you know, they just called my phone at my house, whatever, whatever. Like, I didn't get suspended, whatever, whatever. So then like she just starts blacking on me, like having this attitude. I'm like, yo, like, did I just confess to a murder or something? Like, what did I do? Like, I know during that time I was really hard to deal with, you know, but it's like, if you coming to me, you asking me a question, you know, and I'm responding to you in a cool, collective manner, there is no reason to yell. And she's just like blacking on me, being very rude. I'm like, oh hell no, you is not about to yell at me. Like I said, being yelled at really does trigger me because it's just like, you don't need to yell. Just calm down. We could like talk and debrief for like two grown women, you know? So then, like I mentioned, I was going through boy trouble, right? And then she had brung him up. Like if he was going to my school, that nigga didn't even go to my school. Like what? So she just brings him up and I'm like, okay, like he has nothing to do with this. Like I don't know why you're bringing him up because he has nothing to do with this. So I guess what really triggered her was like I mentioned her baby father and I was like I don't talk about your baby father, so you shouldn't be talking about like who I'm messing with, you know? Yo,
It's about to go down.
why she legit slapped me? I was like, yo, when like first of all, it was off guard, so you're mad pussy. Like, I'm sorry. Nah, cause it's like, bro, we're talking and stuff. And you, first of all, you mentioned some boy that wasn't even my man at the time, you know? And I talked to him about you because I thought I could trust you and stuff. And you're just gonna throw that in my face? I was like, oh, I don't know, bitch. I feel mad disrespected. Like, what the hell? So I didn't even say nothing bad about her baby father, bro. I was just like, oh, but if I were to mention your baby father, it would be wrong, right? Yo, right there. I'm like, oh, hell no. So I didn't do anything. In my head, I'm like, she's pregnant. She is pregnant. So I ate that. I'm not gonna lie, I ate that up. Fuck out of here. I ate that up. I don't give a fuck. I ate that up. And she just keeps going. There's that. Mind you, I'm laughing. And for people who really do know me, when I laugh in a really, really like serious situation, just run. Because I'm like fed up. I'm like, I'm about to like blow up. Like seriously. So I'm just laughing. I'm just trying to like calm down. I'm like, you know, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. And she's like, oh, that's funny, huh? Bang! Second slap. I'm like, yo, this girl. Bro. And now I'm dumb tight. Like, yo, I'm infuriated. Like, I'm just filled with rage. My blood is boiling. Because she's pregnant, bro. And you're doing that on purpose because you know you're carrying life. Like, you're literally carrying a whole human inside of you. So that's your excuse. But bitch, that face not pregnant. I will punch you in your face. And that's what I said to her. She's like, you gonna hit me? You gonna hit me? I'm pregnant. I was like, your face not pregnant though. Like, bitch, you could get popped in your face. Like, I don't give a fuck. So, mind you, what I'm doing in the kitchen, I'm like, prepping myself a plate so I can eat food, right? Yo, bro. I'm trying to eat some rice, habichuela, and chicken, you know, classic Dominican meal. Bro, rice already on the plate. I put the habichuela on top. And then after I said what I said, mind you, I still quiet. I'm like, yo, bro, just she's probably just gonna go away. Like, I don't know. Like, she just needs to get out of my face. So I just stay quiet. I'm just trying to make my food. This girl,
Like it's about to go down.
you know what they say? Third time's a charm. Third time is a charm. She's gonna slap me again, bro. And when I really got, like, what really made me so upset is that, like, yo, bro, you spilled the habichuela. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't play with my food, bro. Like, you gonna slap it on my hand, too? Oh, bitch. We got it on. Like, we got it on. This habichuela freaking all over the walls. We fighting and stuff like that. Like, we're grabbing hair. I'm hitting her. She's hitting me. First of all, she didn't even hit me. She just scratched. Like, bitch, you're pussy. Like I said, you're a fucking cat. Like, all you do is scratch, bitch. So, I'm hitting her. I'm gripping the fuck out her hair. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I know you feel that shit, fuck. If I can't hit you, bitch, I'm gonna hit you in your brain. Freaking make you cause an aneurysm. Fuck out of here, bro. So I'm pregnant, my stomach. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, yo, now I'm just like pure black, bro. Like, I don't see nobody but her face. Like, I didn't even care if she was pregnant at this point. I was just getting it on. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna let you go if you let me go. I was like, all right, let me get up. Cause she, like, I was on the floor, bro. And I low-key gave it to her cause she was pregnant. If not, I'm not gonna say much, but yeah. So boom, I got up, I let go. No, she let go, and then I let go. So boom, that was that. And then I was gonna, yo, at the time my parents was at home, my dad was in the yard, and my mom was working. Yo, why she gonna take, bro, I was going to call my father and tell her that she assaulted me, this, that, and the third. Bro, why she gonna take my phone? Like, if she paid my fucking phone bill, and she gonna try to fight me again. And I just I'm like, yo, bro, like, just chill, bro. Cause for real, now, like, you're doing this on purpose. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, now you trying to lose the baby? Like, what's tea? So she takes my phone and she hides it somewhere. I don't know where the fuck. But I just stood calm. I literally just stood calm. I was just drinking my water. I'm just processing what the fuck just happened. And I'm just like, God, please, like, happy thoughts. Please don't make me go crazy, this, that. And she was saying, oh my God, guys, she was saying so much disrespectful, so much, like, the nasty things. I was just like, how can you talk to somebody like that? Like, for real. Like, she was dead talking to me like if I was an op on the street. Like, all jokes aside, like, for real. And this girl, she gonna pick up her phone, bro. Yo, bro. She gonna pick up her phone. And she gonna twist the story and be like, I assaulted her. She called her friend, talking about, oh, that I laid hands on her, this, that. She called her baby father, talking about I laid hands on her. She called my mom, talking about I laid hands. I'm like, yo, you for real? Mind you, I'm in the living room chilling. I'm just like listening to everything she's saying. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way this is my life right now. There's no way that she's literally lying on my name. So about I assaulted her. When you fucking assaulted me 3 times, bitch. No. That is not gonna fly by. No, like, what? Don't play with me. So basically, my mom ran home. Like, she was there within 5 minutes, and I'm trying to explain to my mom what happened, and she come in bugging again. So I'm like, you want to fight again? Like, what is good with you? Like, for real? Like, I don't understand. And she's like, wait till I drop this baby so you and me can really fight. So I was like, I'll be waiting. Oh, baby, I'll be waiting. Like, you let me know. You let me know. You let me know, bitch. Like, I wasn't playing with nobody. Like, for real, I wasn't. And she left, whatever, because she was going to her baby daddy's house. So I was like, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Like, the fuck? She's like, you see, all you care about is your phone. I'm like, yeah, you don't pay my bill. You don't pay nothing. Like, the hell? So that was that. And yeah, that's the end of my story. That's how I got assaulted by a pregnant lady. Like, you know, like, I just felt like my life is a real life movie, and I feel like if that was captured on film, I would have probably had like 5 houses right now. I'm not even gonna lie. But hey, we still here, ain't we? But exceptional. But yeah, that's the end of my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that you got your rocks off, you know, got your tea for the day. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for 1,400 subscribers. Like 1.4K. Crazy. Literally on the verge of 2K subscribers. That's crazy to me. That is so freaking crazy. Like, that's just like really outrageous to me, you know? And I just want to say, honestly, from like the bottom of my heart, I really do thank you guys, like, for so much. Thank you guys for interacting with me, even if it's on Instagram, here on YouTube, on TikTok, like everywhere. You guys show me love in person. Like, you guys are just, I really do love you guys, and I do love the community that we have, that we're building every day. And I just honestly can't wait for what September, October, November, December has, because y'all know my birthday coming up. And trust and believe, I will come out with bangers after bangers after bangers, because it's Big Mama season, Virgo season coming up. Y'all already know, like, listen, just wait for September, okay? I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.
I can see it in your face, you gotta make a split decision. Is it worth it?